welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. I did those 2 challenges off camera and got some neat stuff from them, like this upgrade material. So I'm going to be taking... Actually, I'm going to change the bat and take this.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
And I don't like the hammer, so I'm not going to be using it just now. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have anything new there. These are probably the 2 weapons that I'm going to be using the most, because I like them. I like the war machete because it's quick, and the bow is just... It's just really good, basically. And I got a few new special skills from those challenges, but I think I'm going to stick with the hand grenade because it just deals so much damage. So it's pretty good.
Ain't always much to say.
Yeah. And the next place we are going is the Hanging Gardens. Let's get on to it.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. He don't much care to see him, not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or 2 trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy the bird boy didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Uras sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right. Well, look what we have here. The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city. There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid. Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Kid retraces his footsteps to find one of the fort's hidden alcoves. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. Windbags can't use the marshal's supplies, but the kid sure can. As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things holed up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground. Kid's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket. Kid's stash of grenades is there for him if things get even worse. Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus, or maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe. The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zulf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him. Zulf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. The lost and found. Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again. All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new. If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon. The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. Points just don't get any sharper than that. Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
So there we have it, this episode. In the next one I'm going to be taking a whiff of this, and we will go... Well, I don't remember what the place is called, but anyway, this is sort of a thing that you can use to farm fragments. So if you want to buy things, I don't know if I'm going to be doing all of these memorial challenges, I remember the first time I played through this game. Oh yeah, by the way, I have played through this game before. The first time I played through this game, I did all of these, and some of them were quite annoying to do, like this one, for instance. I didn't really like it, and you don't need to get all the things, unless, of course, you want to get all of the things in the game, but yeah. If you require more fragments, then sure, you can do those, but I don't think I'm going to be doing absolutely everything in this game. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next one we are going to be using this and doing a few more getting a few more cores. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.